Hello students, yesterday in the introduction class of this chapter 4 tick 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 I have explained how can we calculate time on a clock. I explained about the divisions on the clock, hands of the clock, how to find the time also. Today we will start directly our lesson tick 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 chapter 4. The first topic given in this chapter is a conversation between two students, the distance from their home and school. Here two students are Pamposh and Shasia. So Pamposh saying that he took 5 minutes to reach his school because his home and school are very near, close to his home is very close to the school. But Shasia saying she took 2 minutes only to reach the school. Actually it was not 2 minutes, it was 10 minutes. She wrongly calculated the time. She said that she started from home 7 o'clock, and when she reached the school the clock shows, the minute hand shows at 2. So she calculated that it is 7 hours and 2 minutes. Then Pamposh explained her that it is not 2 minutes, it is 10 minutes. That means we note that students, when the minutes hand move from one number to the another number, that time is 5 minutes. So when she started 7 o'clock, the hour hand was on 7 and minute hand was on 12. When she reached the school, the minute hand reached at 2. That means the minute hand moved from 12 to 1, 1 to 2. That means 12 to 1 is 5 minutes and 1 to 2 when it reached again 5 minutes. That means total she took 10 minutes. That Pamposh explained to Shasia, then she understood how much time she taken to reach the school. Now we have a practice time. See what is given in this topic. Given 3 friends read time from a clock. Who is right? Here the first picture, the time given, and 3 students read the time in different ways. Chiku read it is 12 hours and 3 minutes, and Bittu read it 12 hours 15 minutes, and Pinky read it 3 o'clock. So students, we have to find what is the right time or who said correct time. See, Chiku said 12:03. Students, we know that if it is 12 o'clock, the hour hand should be at 12. That small hand should be at 12, and the minute hand should be at the between 12 and 1. But that time is not here showing. It is another way showing. Now see what Bittu saying. Bittu saying it is 12:15. So if it is 12:15, the hour hand should be 12 and the minute hand, the long hand should be at 3. But here it is opposite given. So that time is also not correct. Bittu's time also not correct. Now see Pinky what she says. She is saying it is 3 o'clock. Yes, it is 3 o'clock. Yesterday we learned that time in hours, correct time. 3 hour means 3 o'clock means the hour hand will be at 3 and the minute hand will be at 12. So that correct time is showing here. Minute hand is on 12 and hour hand is on 3. So which answer is correct? Whose answer is correct? Pinky's answer is correct, 3 o'clock. Now see the second clock. Here Chiku saying it is 7:25, Bittu saying it is 5:07 and Pinky saying 5:35. If the time according to Chiku's time 7:25, where should be the hands? The hour hand should be at 7 and minute hand should be at 5:25. How can we calculate the table of 5 take 25? 5 5s are 25. The minute hand should be at 5. But in this clock that time is not showing. So that answer is wrong. Now see Bittu saying it is 5:07. If the time is 5:07, students, we know that the hour and should be 5. It should be at 5, properly 5, and minute hand should be 7. So it will cover the number 1. It will not reach the 2 and it should be between 1 and 2. The minute hand should be at 1 and 2. So that time here the minute hand is not showing that place. So that time is also Bittu's time also wrong. Now see Pinky said 5:35. She said it is 5:35. That means more than 5 o'clock. half hour, 5 hour and more than half hour. So 5:35 means 35. Take the table of 5. 7 5s are 35. So minute hand should be at 5 and the hour hand should be in between 5 and 6. Yes, that hands are showing correctly that hour hand is in between 5 and 6 and the minute hand is on 7. So the time is 5:35. Here also Pinky's calculation is correct. Now see the third watch. On third watch, the hour hand is on third, 7 and the minute hand is on 3. Chikku saying it is 3:35 and Bittu saying it is 7:03 and Pinky's answer is 7:15. So if it is Chikku's answer correct, the hour hand should be at 3. Is the hour hand is at 3? No, it is at 7. Then 35 minutes also wrong. So Chikku's answer is completely wrong. Now see Bittu's answer 7:03. If it is 7:03, the hour hand should be at 7 and the minute hand should be at between 12 and 1. That means 3 minutes. From 12 o'clock, 3 small divisions are there. So the minute hand should be at the third small division. But here it is not showing that place. So that Bittu's answer also wrong. Now see Pinky's time. Pinky is saying that it is 7:15. 7:15. So the hour hand should be at 7 and 15 means we know that it is 7:15. 15. So the minute hand should be at 3. So that time is showing correctly. The hour hand is at 7 and the minute hand is at 3. So the time is 7:50 or 7:15. So here also Pinky's time is correct. So in this practice all the clocks are showing Pinky's time. The first one is 3 o'clock, second one is 5:35 and third one is 7:59. 7:15. Now move to the next page, page number 37. Students, in this topic we have given some clocks and asked us to show the following times in the clock. In the first clock we have asked to show the time 3:10, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Students, yesterday I explained how can we find the time, calculate the time. If you understood that, it is very easy to you to show the time on this clock. 3 means 3 hours. The next number showing it is minutes. The first number is hours and the second number is minutes. That means 3 hours and 10 minutes. That means if you want to show the hours, the hour hand, the short hand should be at 3. Understand? That I will show here. The short hand should be at 3 or it will move little, very little away from 3. And 10 minutes, I already told you, if you want to find the minutes, you have to take the table of 5. Very easy for you to show the minutes on the clock. So 10 coming, we know that 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. So where the minute hand will come? The minute hand will come on number 2. That is 3 hours 10 minutes. Because if we divide 10 divided by 2, we will get 5. So 5 2s are 10. So the 10 minutes is, the minute hand will be on 2. This is the time, 3 hours 10 minutes. Now see the next picture. Here we have asked to show the time 6:40. Time 6:40. 6 is hours and 40 is minutes. So we have to show the hour hand on 6, not 6. 6:40 means it is more than half of 6. More than half of 6. So the hour hand will be near to, somewhat near to 7, and the minute hand we have to take the table of 5. 5 1s are 5, 8 5s are 40. So where should be the minute hand? The minute hand should be at 8. This is 6:40. So students, if you know the hands which is hour hand, which is minute hand, how to calculate the time, if you know the table of 5 properly, very easy to show the time on a clock. Now see the time I have showed. this is 6:40 because 8 fives are 40. So we have to show the minute hand on 8. Now see the third clock. Third clock is asking us to show the time 4:45. 4 hours 45 minutes. So where should be the hour hand? It should be in between 4 and 5 because the hour hand should be moved from, it has moved away from 4. Here that digit not showed, only a mark only showed. 3 showed, 9 showed, 12 showed, 6 showed in numbers, digital numbers. But 4, 5, 1, 2 are showing only a big divisions. So after 3, the next division is the 4 hour. So the hour hand should be moved from 4 because the time is 4:45. That is quarter to 5. Time is quarter to 5. Yesterday I explained that 4:45 means quarter to 5. Anyway we can say the time quarter to 5 or 4:45. That is 15 minutes to 5. So the hour hand will be between 4 and 5 and the minute hand will be at what number? 9, because 9 fives are 45. Every time to show the minute hand you take the table of 5 and count. When it reaches the 45, then you show the needle on that number. Here we know that 9 fives are 45 or 5 nines are 45. So we should show the minute hand on 9. This is the time 4:45 or quarter to 5. Now let's move to the next figure, next clock. Yes, here the time is given 2:20. 2:20 means the hour and hours are 2 and a minute is 20. So hour and should be at 2 hour and we have to show the hour and on 2 or little bit. That is it is not seen properly. We cannot see the needle moved from the 2 properly. Just we feel that it is on 2 only. So the hour hand will be on 2 and a minute should be 20. Again takes the table of 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. To reach to show the 20 minutes we have to show the minute hand at 4. So now this is the time 2:20. Now can move to fifth figure, fifth clock. Here the time is asked 3:15. 3:15. 3:15 means quarter past 3. Quarter past 3. Yesterday that also I explained. If 15 minutes passed after an hour, we can say that time in past. Quarter past 15, quarter past 4, quarter past 5, like that. Here the time is quarter past 15 or 3:15. So the hour hand should be at 3 and the minute hand also should be at 3. Why? Because 15 minutes showing. 5 3s are 15. So hour and minutes hands are on 3. But our hand will be little. For fractions of seconds it will be away from 3. But we can see both the needles on the same place. So this is the time 3:15 or quarter past 3. Now the last clock given here is 7:35. We have to show the time 7:35. Here the hours is 7 and minutes are 35 minutes. So the hour hand should be at 7, not at proper 7. It should be moved away from 7, close to 8, because already 15 minutes only left for 8. Sorry, 25 minutes. 25 minutes left for 8 o'clock. So the more than half. So the minute hour hand should be between 7 and 8. See, this is the hour hand, and now we have to show the minute hand. That is the minute showing. It should be important. You have to show it properly. Take the table of 5. 5 ones are. So the minute hand should be at 7, because 7 5s are 35. So to show the 7:35, The hour hand should be between 7 and 8, and the minute hand should be at 7. This is 7:35. Now we will see what is our next topic. Our next topic is sky watching. Students, do you like to watch the sky when the sun rises, when the sun sets, or what time will be when the sun comes in the middle of the sky? What will be the time? That means midday. So if you are interested, you can write the answer for these questions. So this topic is sky watching. First question is, at what time does the sun rise at your place? Students, the time of sunrises will be different from the different season. So in summer's time, that sunrise will be early, and in winter's time it will be late. So now it is the rainy season hour, so that sunrise will be little bit late. So now our place, now I found that, I observed that the sun sets, or sorry, the sun rises at between 6:30 and 6:45. So you can write the time 6:45. You can write the sun rises at the time 6:45. Next question is, when does the sun sets? Nowadays, as it is rainy season, the sun sets very early. So you write the time 5:45 is the sun sets time. Now the next question is, does the sun rise and set at the same time every day? Students, every day that sunrise and sun sets in the same time? No, it will be varied. Some days there will be a cloudy day, some days it will be sunny. So the sunny days the sunrises will be early, and cloudy days it will be late. So you can write the answer no, the time for sunsets and sunrises are not same for every day. Right, you have to write the answer. Students, today I have explained 3 pages, page number 35, 36 and 37. All these answers I have showed on these pages. Students, you have to copy these answers in your textbook. So answer for the textbooks I will not give a separate note. So you watch these videos, at the same time you copy these answers into your textbook only, not in notebook. These pages answers you should copy in your textbook. I will not give these notes separately. Okay.